Nowhere.
I ain't get to take nothing.
And I was just getting ready to call you and say, you want me to?
Hi, welcome to Call Spade a Spade. This is the recap episode. We have in the house Spado. We also have in the house Bez, who's usually here, but she's always in the comments with you guys.
And tonight we have her on the show.
Yeah, we have her on the show, so that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Also,
I have no idea
looking to level up. Check out StreamYard to get a $10 off discount.
I don't know what that is. They just
it's
always...
them because it's you know, the account is a free account or whatever. So yeah, they like, nah, we gonna advertise on y'all shit.
Yeah, I guess that's they just I don't know.
Yeah, they
what's really good.
What's up, Kev?
What's up, Kev?
We got KP in the building.
You all ready? Fucking know.
Y'all ready for? We got a lot of stuff coming. Y'all ready for this live show, the 17th? Because I'm not ready.
No. I mean, we're gonna get ready.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready.
I'm already ready.
We also have the flavor of Kev. Where he's looking for
the flavor of Kev. Can y'all explain that again? Can y'all explain this again? How this
Kev, go ahead and tell her what it is.
Okay, so I love how Spado says, can y'all explain this again with that angst in her voice, like she doesn't understand any fucking thing at all, and she has no clue.
Let's explain it again.
Okay, we'll explain it again on the program. That's what we'll do.
This is on the program today.
So, essentially, what we are having is an open contest for the next female co-host of the Literally Anything podcast.
The new Literally Anything podcast.
The revamped, new, improved, whatever you would like to use for refurbished. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to say.
Refurbished is craing.
I'm just like somebody threw it out. Damn, no.
No. Well, listen. That's a whole nother discussion. Anyway, but no. So we are having a contest for the co-host, the next co-host of the Literally Anything podcast. I want a female co-host, so I am accepting 90-second or less video entries from anybody. When I tell you that this contest is open, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. My daughter said, "Can I submit a video?" I said, "Sure." I said it's a little, unfair with the judging because I'm always gonna pick you, but whatever. That's baby girl. So that's
right,
not
Daddy.
That's that little nepotism type thing. Can't do that. But no. But everybody, like I said, seriously, like I don't care who it is. If you feel like you got it, throw it up. Let's go. DM, like I said, either Paving Ways or the LAP DM, either one. Send your video. Me and Rob going to do the final selections, and then we're going to set up a little. What are we calling it, Rob? Flavor of Kev.
Flavor of Kev.
No, I'm sure that's trademarked, so no, we won't do that. But to give you an idea of what it'll be like, it will be something, not quite, but to that effect.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I love it. And then when hold on, we ain't done. So then when you
not Spado not understanding it, about to explain it.
Wait, so you get this is for the people in the back. So then you get the four. You get four people, right? Your final four.
Final four.
Okay, and then are they going to be going on a live show with you?
No. What we do for the final four is we do 4 live streams. We do 4 streams, one with each person. And within those 4 streams, we get the audience who watched the 4 streams to vote for the one that they enjoyed the best, and then that is how we'll pick the host. And we'll also have some other criteria, like, you know, to make it entertaining within the flow of those 4 shows for people to judge off of and so on and so forth. Me and Rob haven't quite figured that out yet, but also I haven't received a single video yet, so no worries.
Okay. Yeah, no, I had a couple girls like, I'm submitting, but you know how that go. I'm submitting, and then it don't
I'm dead serious about it. Like, so I really hope people who are thinking about doing it and might be thinking I'm bullshitting.
Her video. Dad said she's submitting her video.
I want everyone who wants to be in the spot to submit a video. And I am going to have a fair breakdown of what's there, what's not, and whether they work. I promise you, I'm doing this all
so
by
what
the
I
book.
got. What's the criteria?
So what I am looking for out of my co-hosts, for those who need, I am looking for someone who is committed to live streaming 1 day a week for at least an hour. We can discuss time. My previous iteration of the podcast was 2 hours, but if all I can get is an hour, that's fine. So I need someone that's committed to live stream 1 day a week for an hour, committed to being a content partner. And what I mean by content partner is you bring topics, you promote on your socials, you do all of those things. You are a part of the engine that runs, and not just somebody who shows up and does something. So those really are my only 2 requirements, honestly, and be entertaining
and to be really committed, because you get people that be like, yeah,
they just bullshit.
I'm gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? So you want somebody that's actually gonna really be like, all right, this one day is our day. This is when we're going.
For sure.
Like with Rob, if I say I'm not coming, he's like, yes, you are. You are coming. Like, no, it's not no. And I'm like, you got 2 other people that you can call on that you can know. I'm not doing it if you're so, you got to be committed not only to, to your partner, but being committed to that Thursday or that Friday, whatever day you decide to do. So that's
I'm just afraid me with my old ass, and I be high on.
You are HR. You're HR. You are off limits.
I will fall asleep. I ain't got time.
You already.
You already know.
We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at HR.
Spado said you HR. You can't. I can't bring you on.
No,
that's crazy.
She is our go-to if we fall short, and she is our HR, and she cannot be any kind of live of anything.
Hey, listen, I ain't mad at
it. And Kev goes on for a couple hours sometimes, an hour and a half.
Yes, exactly.
Some people can't hang with Kev. So
exactly. Hey, man. And I know I'm one of them. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey,
I respect it.
Hang with Keith. All right. So next thing. So we got our live show May 17th. Make sure that you pull up on us on May 17th at Soul by the Sea. We are doing our live show. Come out and support us. We are going to be interviewing John that day. So, we'll have champagne. It's going to be all you can drink champagne that night. If you want to bring a bottle, be my guest. You can bring a bottle as well. No dumb shit. We don't want no dumb shit in the building. It's all love. It's all family. So come out and support.
Thank you.
We want all the dumb shit. Fuck what Spado talking about. I have not given somebody asked.
Are we gonna have our merch? Are we gonna have?
So we can, maybe we'll be able to.
We're doing a couple pieces. We're not going to do all crazy shit. We really trying to take pre-orders before, so we can just have y'all shit and give it to y'all. Because I don't like carrying around a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
We'll have like a limited quantity of things, just to have in the building. But if you want anything, you want something specific, let us know. Y'all acting like y'all scared to DM us, then y'all talking about, oh man, I really like that shirt. Where can I get it?
I want this, or I want this kind of zipper up, and I want this, and I order y'all shit. Shit. And Rob will bring it with him when he comes.
Absolutely.
And we got mugs. You want a mug? You drink coffee? Shit. We got that. We got a hat. Whatever you want, let us know. We can make it happen.
Let us know.
As a salesperson, Spado funny as shit. You drink coffee? The fuck? Like, buy something, bitch.
That's what you do?
I'm sorry. Okay. That's hilarious.
I got you. I gotta make a couple things too. But yeah, man. Stop being scared.
Yeah.
Y'all be in my DM about dumb shit. Y'all can be in there about getting y'all merchandise.
You know, sometimes people just hate to spend money. You know, sometimes people want them to buy. Yeah, a little bit. All right. So this episode we wanted to dedicate to everybody that supports us, everybody that watches us, everybody that came from the beginning up until now. You know, I think that that's very important now that we're stepping into the next stage of doing live shows. You know, and we'll be able to expand a little bit more. And I do want to say our thank you to everybody that has been down with us since it started, since Paving Ways has started. You know, I want to say thank y'all to y'all first, you know, for showing up, you know, from having my back to believing me, even when I didn't believe in my damn self, you know, playing y'all part in everything. So
people don't be believing in themselves. What the fuck kind of world?
No, yeah, no. When it came to starting it, I didn't really, you know, I wasn't there. I didn't have faith that this would happen and how it happened. And, you know, especially because
you came from a toxic ass situation. That's why.
Yeah. And also, you know, just, I mean, it's not like, you know, you three have just came in my life in the last 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's people that I've known all my life that would never, you know, step on this boat with me and be like, all right, you know, let's go, you know, float or sink. You know what I'm saying? So to have that, you would never think that would come around 360 and be like, you know, these are my folks. This is who's rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? So that I appreciate.
When I sent that text the other day about like the anniversary of the first time we ever actually met, it blew my mind that it was only 2 fucking years ago. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
you would think that it's more.
It just with the way, like with the energy and all the connections and everything we done did, I was like, it's no way it's only been 2 years, but it's been 2 fucking years.
So we got more to go. We got more to go.
Absolutely, it's onward and upward from here. Is but yeah, Spade, like I got a lot of confidence in myself, so it's easy to push it off on everybody else. I don't believe in that not believing in yourself bullshit. That's bullshit.
Right.
It's easy to go into something, you know, with expectations and hopes and all shit, but I like to get the work done. And I know Kev like to get work done. Like me and Kev, well, he kind of seen me grow up. Pause if applicable. I don't know if y'all freaks out.
No, we grown. No, you go ahead, talk, nigga.
But Kev saw that I've always been working. It's never like a day off for me.
Yeah.
So when I take a day off, which I know Des ain't gonna let me, don't tell her I said it. But if I take a day off is a reason. So like I like to make sure I pour all the energy where it need to go. And when you told us your story about what was happening at the other network, that was just weird to me.
Yeah.
So
it was a lot of weird shit.
Why be weird when we can be family? That don't make sense.
Exactly.
Right. And you see how, you know, and then that's when you realize it's not you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you get people that's with you and you're like, okay, it's not me. I thought for a second, okay, maybe I'm just, you know, because I can be outspoken sometimes and I can speak my mind. And I'm like, maybe it was me.
But that's how you supposed
to be.
And
the crazy thing is, we didn't even know. None of us outside. Well, for me, I didn't know you two. I just know Spade. You know what I'm saying? So for me to come into the picture and y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just like family. Like we knew each other forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I love y'all motherfuckers for real.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like, you know, and even though it's not like we know each other's significant others, we, you know, we're very comfortable with each other. And that's what you need when you have a group that's together. You know what I'm saying? And like we joke, we play around, we laugh, and you know, but all in all, we come together for the same thing, the same dream of, you know, making sure that we can all come together to make this work. So, you know, I just wanted to say that before we get in this, because Kevin gonna like me with some of these clips that I may have. So
hey, listen, all right. So let me it's quite all right. You can make fun of me. I don't mind being that person. But anyway, but on some serious shit, I remember asking you back like maybe a couple weeks after you
because me and Les went at it.
Right. Because like it was like the first episode, that energy was so good. I was like, oh no, I fucks with her.
Yeah.
Like I was like, she can come back whenever she wants. And I told you at the end in the post, like, listen, I'm gonna ask you back. And I told you from the rip. And I know you probably thought I was bullshitting. You ain't think I was gonna be doing your line 3 weeks later. Like, I need you to come on. Like
And I was like, cool. Like I was all with it. Like and me and Left going back and forth. I don't think Left knew what he was getting into when he was going back and forth with me. And he didn't expect that because I remember the one time he was just silent. Like, okay, all right, I can't sit here and get, I can't get over on her, So
Facts.
Hey y'all.
Hey, all y'all in the comments last week was like, I'ma do it. I better see a video from every last one of y'all. And it's shit's open now. Like,
wait,
go.
Simon said she's gonna put a video in.
Put John a comment back up. He said, however, you only gonna get what you put into it.
Absolutely.
And that's the realest shit in the world. John always got the jewels.
Yeah.
And I mean that, he's always on my ass. Did you do your show yet? And sometimes I didn't. I'm like, yep. Because it's better to just say that than have.
I'm sorry. Is that how you think that man sounds? I don't think that's how that brother sounds when he talks. I've had a lot of conversations with that brother. I don't think that's how you sound when you talk.
He's in my ear. But, sometimes I'm like, yeah, but he know I be lying. He be like, yeah, okay.
You know I be lying.
So, and that's another push of him, constantly, in my ear and, wanting to push me to, evaluate. I mean, to, go up higher and, all this shit.
All right, enough of the sentimental shit. Start making fun of me. Let's go.
All right. So we put together clips from the beginning.
It wasn't no we. It was you and Star.
Okay. It was me and Star's pick.
So I know this is about to be. I just want to say every mistake I ever fucking made about to be in these clips. No,
it's not. I just want to say to those that I did not get to recap.
No, Spade. No. Fuck that. We got what we got, and we're gonna have plenty recap episodes.
There was 100 episodes, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Y'all just stay tuned. We got you. If you don't see yourself, you're going to see yourself. All right.
At some point. All right.
At some point. Yeah, we love y'all.
Let's flip.
Person who, when you put your feet to the ground, your mind to it, you get things done. And I think there's no bigger present you can give to yourself than starting your own network, getting your own show. We talk about, many people talk about things, but you bring things into fruition, and I'm so proud of you. And then to want to take this moment to just let our viewers know, to let anybody who's listening, watching in, extremely proud I am of you. And I'm just grateful that I've met you, and you've been a huge part of my life. So I just want to give you big ups. And
I agree.
So support from the immediate community is one.
Okay.
2 is actually articulating what you want.
And Rob, you're a Leo, so I'm actually surprised that you said that.
Listen, sometimes I have to be political because I know I'm in certain circles where it's like,
man, see, no, damn, Star, hit him with the cat. You got to hit him with the cat. He's trying to be politically correct.
CAP.
You ain't gonna make it seem like I'm looking for the nigga in the club to be my husband, and I ain't even here. I don't really care about the how many. I care about the drama behind the baby moms. No, seriously, because if we can all coexist, if it's not trouble or drama, then I'm not going to say that it won't be. If he has 5 baby moms, I'm probably going to have.
Like that. Number 1 is definitely support within the community, the immediate community. Mm-hmm. Because people, I think they see that we're the same, or we come from the same place, and they don't understand when somebody wants to break away and elevate. They'll try, not all, but some will try to pull you back down.
I agree.
So support from the immediate community is 1.
Okay.
2 is actually articulating what you want.
And Rob,
they fucking raw. Do y'all think we go into the comments first? Fuck us. If people y'all think we go into the comments first? Fuck us. If people
don't answer the question. Star, put it back up.
It don't matter where we at. If we
Walmart,
Listen,
though?
if they in Walmart together, they fucking raw. True or false?
They could be in anywhere. They could be in anywhere and they fucking raw, man. What are we talking about?
Yo, when we're talking about Walmart, they're definitely fucking raw.
Walmart is a special place, okay? I went to Walmart, like I was telling them early in the text. I went to Walmart, like I used to go work out at Planet Fitness, I think it was over there. Anyway, fuck them. But I used to go to work out and then go to Walmart and get cookies with my homegirl, right? We was not fucking. At least I wasn't fucking. I don't know what she did to me when I slept on her couch. I had a funny smell on my mustache afterwards, but I don't remember.
You listen, I'm trying to tell you, when you see two people in Walmart, okay, they fucking.
Where's
I don't know
Cat?
why. I don't know why.
Raw, though.
I
Raw,
don't
though.
know why. Don't ask me why, because I can't explain this shit.
They fucking.
Do y'all think that still to this day?
Yup,
If you and Walmart together, y'all fucking raw.
definitely.
Kev?
I'm pretty sure I was in the comments that night. I was somewhere around. I might have came in late. But yes,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
Fucking
Target, Kohl's, any one of them motherfuckers. You definitely fucking.
How about
Well,
you?
Can I just comment that the show was so much more serious before y'all made me a regular? Like, gee, like that sounded so like we wouldn't talk about the positivity in the street. Like that shit was beautiful.
That was because I was a guest. I didn't expect to be a host.
Thank you.
Once I became a host, I brought the ratchet shit
Well,
with me.
you know, and that's the whole thing. Like Rob, like when we brought Rob in first, you know, he was supposed to be our first guest, our breakout guest, and you know, and then you know, Fat Cat had to step back, and I'm like, all right, Rob, I need you to step up, and he's like, cool. Like it was never like, no, you know, he was like, let's do it. And you know, we had so much shit. Like there was shots. We was taking shots in the beginning. Like when we had the games, like if they messed up, we had people, and you'll see in here, we had people fucked up, like on camera.
Disclaimer: they had themselves fucked up.
I'm about to say they was adult fucking people that made adult decisions.
They were, but they was tore up. And but it was a whole different. We don't use the cat. I think as time went on, like our show got more serious, and then we started getting different kind of people.
Right.
And we didn't want them all fucked up at the.
We started finding our flow kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
and like the cat went away. I mean, it's still serious, Kev. It's just the fact, like when you come to the ratchet part of it, it makes things not so serious.
The ratchet is the ratchet.
All right, Star, let's run the next one. So look at the picture and see what movie it's from. It is from early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. You got 5 seconds to figure out the movie it is. After
it's gonna be a whole clip. Don't be giving me nobody.
It's a picture, but we knew me and Rob, we looked at it and we knew every single one. So you shouldn't have a problem with doing it.
All right.
You a real nigga.
Yeah, I
We
know.
gonna find out tonight. If Riri Williams is a real nigga, you gotta know these drawers from the screenshot. We got
and if you don't know it, you get 5 seconds. If you don't know it, you gotta take a shot.
Oh shit. All right, it's my limit. I hope somebody out there counting for me.
How many you got
I
so
go to
far?
work tomorrow.
Count it down for her, y'all.
Come on now, really? That's 11 basketball.
She got that 111 basketball.
You doing good already?
I know what it. I know it's either Goodfellas.
Count it down. Yep, Goodfellas.
Damn, I was right. I was gonna say the other one, Johnny Bearsco. Oh my God. Paid in full.
Come on.
Oh, I don't know no Denzel movie.
Star, please drop the stop the cap joint. She said she don't know no Denzel.
That's the one where his son was in the hospital.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Yes.
That is the one when his son was in the
What's the
hospital.
name
right?
of it? We need the name.
I have no idea. Only one I
Come
know
on.
from Denzel is Glory.
I think that's a shot.
That's a shot. That's a shot. We need the name.
What's the name of the movie?
John Q.
Oh.
Yep, take it.
Y'all was really out here hazing people. That's what the fuck was happening. We were hazing the guests.
We follow a lot of people on social media. You ever notice now with social media, like you don't never see the people, especially on Facebook, like that anymore. Like I see like people that I follow. I see them post like 5 days later. It'll say like this person posted 5 days ago. I'm like, damn, I didn't see it, but I'm everybody I'm not like that. I don't know like that. I always see their posts all the time. I never see, even on Instagram, I don't never see the people. I haven't seen her post in God knows how long. And well, if you're watching, hey Maria,
the algorithms be wild,
yeah, it's weird. All right, Star, I want to play a funny one. I got to do a little bit of laughing. Can we find where's Kev's at, please?
If you like some treats that are non-vegan, you can head to Soul by the Sea for a Wednesday between 5 and 8. To get this BOGO, you must mention the guest name. Sean, I'm sorry, Watson. Did I say that right?
Hell no.
No.
That's Sean Watson.
Look, that's why. Look, all I see is Sean. I'm like, what's his last name? I don't remember because I've had one too many of these.
Crazy.
We got Mr. Sean Watson.
Yeah, but say Sean Watson and John gonna give it because I fucked it up. Tomorrow, your name at Soul by the Sea is Sean Watson. Officially declared. I did that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm running off the rails here.
Thomas, yeah, we got put
Sean Thomas.
on his name.
No, I'm just playing. Sean Thomas. Say the name Sean Thomas. Soul by the Sea tomorrow, and you will get salmon sliders, chicken Alfredo, or mussels. Once again, tomorrow's BOGO between 5 and 8. If you say the name Sean Thomas or the name Call a Spade a Spade, you or also Sean Watson, sexual chocolate, you will be able this is Jesus Christ. You will be able between 5 and 8 to get the BOGO and Soul by the Sea at 56 and Arch. Salmon sliders, chicken Alfredo, mussels, and as always, 50-cent wings. And you can say Sean Thomas, Sean Watson. You can say Sean. You can just say Call a Spade, or you can say fucked up, and I have no idea what I'm down here asking for because that would be accurate as well.
And Kev, what will happen? What will happen if they don't say it? What happens?
Oh, you always know, no matter what it is, if you ain't saying any of those names, you can say Sean Watson and he might give it to you. But if you don't say nothing, John ain't giving you.
What about the full price? They're gonna pay the full price, right?
No, yeah, it's always gonna be full price. Come on now, like
full price if they don't say it.
What? It's full. Like I said, John ain't giving you shit. John's gonna say.
Know one thing. I just need to know one thing. Are you listening to me?
He was lit.
This is my question, Kev. The people want to know. Were you drunk when you did that?
Yes.
I said I was drunk. I said I had one too many of these and showed you the bottle. I literally said I was drunk. And that's your fault for making a drunk man read on a podcast with your fucking name on it, buddy. So goddamn it, you're the one who people are laughing at, not me. I showed up here to do a job drunk, and you let me. That's your fucking fault. That's 100% up to you and on you.
That's okay.
So, you know it's real because he said,
and Kev, you did a goddamn good job. Okay, god damn it.
You got better. But
nobody reads.
Can I tell y'all, when I need to laugh, I go to that shit on a daily. When I need to laugh and I know that I need to, like, I gotta cheer up, I go to that exact slide and I fucking play it.
Y'all remember this back in the day? Read between the lines. Y'all remember that? That's like.
Thank you. But don't worry, Rob's is coming. Don't worry. Hold on. Rob, go ahead, read that.
Imagine you're a Decline store when cars stop. Holy shit! Hold on, my brain just stopped. Imagine
can't see it.
Imagine your car declined at the. Hold on. Imagine something declined for when cars stop being and they if when nope. Next one. I can't
I'm
read.
gonna fuck you up. Put that.
No, because y'all
This is
gave
the
my man an
classic.
aneurysm.
No,
Why the
that
fuck
was
would
a
y'all do
classic,
that to my
though.
guy?
That joint was crazy.
And
I remember Spade tried to hit me with another one after that one. I said, nope.
He was trying to make it work. He was. And every which way he tried to make it work. It just
My
was
nigga
not
had a seizure on live TV.
Yo, my brain was trying to convince it to make sense, and it just wasn't working.
It was funny.
I love that one.
We're gonna do the BOGO real quick. So we can get that. Kev, you ready?
Nope,
Ready for the
I ain't
BOGO?
doing shit. No, fuck that. I'm on strike. Somebody else read. Somebody fucking else read. How about that? How about that?
I know you don't feel no type of way.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Somebody else read this shit. Anyway. No, Star, I'm just talking shit. This
No, Kev, you got that voice. You got that voice, Kev.
Between 5 and 8, the BOGO is a whiting fish sandwich with fries. You can have onion rings as well, or crab fries. What? So wait a minute. So this BOGO is just a sandwich, or did I not read that correctly? Because I don't. Because it sounded like it said a fish sandwich with onion rings and fries. I don't know. Maybe I. Okay, all right. Because usually it's like 3 meals or 2 meals. I just want to make sure I wasn't fucking it up. Because, I don't want to make the bloopers. I have to ask questions in real time now. Anyway, about to see this Wednesday between 5 and 8 at 56 and Arch. The BOGO is a whiting sandwich. You can have fries, onion rings, or crab fries with that sandwich. And as always, there's a 50-cent wing special all day long. You must mention the guest name, which is the goddamn show called A Spade a Spade. It's us, gang, in the building. The water ice stand is also open at 56 and Arch at Soul by the Sea. So get a water ice, cool off, get you a fish sandwich, 50-cent wings, all tomorrow. And if you show up and you're not right, John not giving you shit, even if it's only a fish sandwich, you still can't have that unless you say call a spade a spade.
Thank you, Kev.
Bang. Flawless.
We're
flawless.
All right, we got this one was a good one too with Rob.
Oh, that's stuff. All right, so he's not saying as much, because we're going to show some pictures.
Hold up.
All for itself.
Hold on.
Drop the pics. Put your glasses on, Rob. You're going to need them.
Oh! So cookies is not always covered. Oh!
That's more like semi-covered cookies, right?
Yes.
Like, am I? if I'm being accurate with the description,
cookie. You know how you have soft porn? It's like a soft cookie.
Okay.
Oh my.
Rob, you okay there, brother?
Listen, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Send me the pictures.
Yeah.
Rob, y'all don't understand how Rob be getting into character.
No, that was funny as shit. He was on go.
Yes,
he was on go that
Rob
night.
be just in character. And people be thinking that Rob is really serious as shit. Like we be talking and shit, like he can get real serious, but people don't see that side of him.
No,
he can get really serious. I'm like, Rob, he be in character. That's that actor shit. Like it don't matter what it is, Rob will get in character quick.
You gotta have fun with the people, man. That's what I learned a long time ago. Was like, you ain't having fun. What you doing?
This is
big facts.
What you doing?
Spado, first off, Spado, have you ever went on a date just to get a meal? That's something you've never done?
Yo, like she did not say no. She shook her head, but she did not say no.
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 They really be out here like having dudes be foodie calls.
Yo, wait a fucking minute. What are they again?
A foodie call.
Washington. They say Papa
Person
didn't
you
take
call
no
to go
mess.
eat.
Well, neither does Leonard. My name's Leonard Washington. Well,
I feel like there was a Leonard Washington interlude moment. I needed Leonard Washington to jump in there and like, damn, bro.
All right.
I still can't believe Foodie calls though. Like it's really women out here that deal with men for platters. Like that's insanity to me.
Yeah,
like
that's what I said.
Foodie calls. Like when he said that shit, I was like, no, bro. He was like, no, that's a real thing.
Could you really imagine I mean, and I know women do it. I mean, guys do it just to go out and get their food and, you know, say fuck them afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how people do that. I don't need to be in your face for an hour, see you. And then if you don't know, and then if you smack and all that bullshit, I really don't want to be all in your face. But some people don't care. They just like, I want a free meal, an expensive meal, and
a nice succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, like I just don't get it. I can't sit in nobody's face and do that.
Rob, that's the greatest clip ever. Yeah, Foodie call is insane. When he said that shit, I was like, wait. Like it fucked me up. I was unprepared because I didn't know we had a term for it. And he said that shit like he heard it for years. Because
he's been through it. Left has been through it.
But Left got stories today,
yes.
So I had to remember who I was talking to, and then I came back a little bit because Left got a story. We still trying to get justice for Left. We had a hashtag justice for Left from some big Hawaiian girl that took his penis in South Dakota.
Oh
yeah,
God.
He won't admit it, but that's what happened. Anyway,
we got our boy. We can't stop without having our guy.
That was
a must do, must eat restaurant. Let us know.
Let's see. A must do is get in the house before. I try to do this. I try to get in the house before 9 p.m. It's not safe in Baltimore after 10 p.m. It's not safe. So I try to get home before 10 p.m. I'm in the house by 10 p.m. I don't care.
I do it said, I ain't on no fucking lawn. It's 9:45. I'm going to
9:50. No, I'm serious. And you'll be home by 10 p.m. That's what one must do. You want to stay safe? Be in the house by 10 p.m. Mind your own business. Don't look at people the wrong way. Go about your business. That's it.
Y'all looking for and you're going to do these interviews and you can't look at nobody.
No, I'm saying like if you get permission first. Like,
you didn't sell Baltimore to me. I don't want to come there. I'm right.
Baltimore not safe. That's why I don't claim East or West. I claim the county, like literally.
I don't think he was ever trying to sell you Baltimore, Spado. I feel like that was never his goal.
That was still one of the funniest fucking interviews I've ever had in my life with him. Like, I thought it was bullshit.
No, every time he's on here, that shit is funny as hell, yo.
Like, people love him.
He don't miss, bro.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It was so hilarious. I got another clip.
Hold on. Good conversation out of it. Mandates. I do a little mandate. Are you ready?
Yes.
Awesome.
I am ready.
Welcome to Ratchet's 40 Minutes. All right. Y'all picking cotton for $350 an hour?
Yes. Hell yes. Yes.
God damn, Kev. Give it a chance to linger on the screen.
God damn it.
Y'all picking cotton for $3. Depends. Am I being taxed on it?
Gloves now. It's all kinds of I'll be out there with a shade hat. That ain't.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious though, because like, and is it like depends on the weather too? Depends on the season. Like it depends.
Man,
for $350 an hour, it depends.
I had to put my own ass to get out of bed for $35 an hour this morning, and it was a fight. $350. I'm sliding out of bed. Easy money. Fuck out of here. No. I'm cool. Like I said, all I need is a motherfucking neck fan, a little a wet towel, and some and I'm fucking money.
Nah.
Wait, I can imagine Kev with a fucking neck fan.
Yo,
and
nigga, I am standing on that business to this day for $350 an hour. Do you even realize like the difference what I make versus that $350 an hour?
Man, how you gonna be out there, Kev?
neck fan. I'm gonna put towels in the freezer the night before, nigga. I'm going out first thing in the morning with some football gloves and a fucking satchel. I'm gonna pick so much cotton, you done lost your fucking mind, bro. $350 an hour is insane. You
what kind of hat
wildin'.
you want to put on, Kev?
You said what?
What kind of hat?
Oh, I get you the big sun drinky like the Mexican. Get you a sombrero. You know what I mean? A sombrero.
Yo, and he means
I'm
every
mad that he
word.
mixed fucking Mexican and Italian and called it sombresco. That shit crazy.
And he meant
You the only one that caught that.
He meant every word.
I mean that shit from my soul, on my soul, on my soul.
On my mama. These things that these kids say, on my mama. On my
mama.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Everything
Yeah,
on
man.
my mama, and it's
Because the only person they love in the world unequivocally is their mama. So if they say on their mama, they mean that shit.
Crazy. I would never.
But I'm not playing though. I'm dead ass. Offer me $350 right now. Pack up the family. We out. There's an opportunity down south.
There's an opportunity to go down south and pick cotton
for $350 an hour. We're in 2 8-hour days. I'm making
you don't let
you tripping.
all right. So this is gonna be my last one, and I picked this one because this is the most inspirational one. Yeah,
you will go from picking cotton to inspiration.
Never stop. You don't let this person doesn't see me. That person, fuck all those people, right? You are doing what you need to do, and you have to be in your truth. You have to live in that, and you can succeed in it. And again, like we're all here. Like you can always DM us and all that stuff, questions, whatever. We're here to push people forward. Not like physically push you forward, but we're here to motivate you.
Absolutely. So we have now reached the other part of our show.
We're in the ratchet hour.
Now with her, with her was because she was from Africa. We reached Africa, and that made me very proud. I didn't know that we would break that kind of barrier. And she was really sweet. And I told her when we come to Africa, y'all know we try and go there 2027. We try and take a big group. So, if y'all are interested to come with us, yes, Kevin.
You keep saying y'all.
Yeah, yes.
Who the fuck
y'all? You a part of us, Kev.
Yes.
You was y'all, Kev.
All right, listen. I told you I don't have no problem going to Africa. Spade talking about we going on safaris and all this weird jungle adventure shit, and I'm not doing it. No,
yes,
you're doing that shit. I am going to find some African weed, and then I'm going to chill where I'm at, and I'm gonna have an experience I never had before. And you can go in the jungle and have an experience that you never had before, and we'll see who ends up enjoying themselves more.
No, you're gonna enjoy yourself at the safari. Listen, we need to go in 2027. We'll start planning it and everything. If y'all want to go, listen, we're trying to take a group, okay? And we're all getting on that safari. All right, we're all getting on that damn safari, and we're gonna have a ball.
Who is this we you speak of?
Us four stars going. John's going. He don't want to go. John's going. Y'all wives, everybody. We all going.
Who is this we?
And Des,
Mademoiselle.
I'm nervous to go with her because I'm like, she gonna be doing some crazy shit in Africa.
Me?
Yes, I already know. She gonna be cursing them people out in Africa.
Not me. Let me tell you something. With all these motherfucking tariffs and all this old dumb shit, I'm not doing nothing. I gotta come home. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna be like this. Okay.
Yes. Oh, are you is she a travel agent?
Absolutely.
In real life, yes, she is.
Oh yeah, we need. Yep, exactly. We.
That means, Spade, she's gonna hold your ass accountable because you said in 2025 we was going on that show.
Yeah, we're going. We're going 2027.
Well, time be flying so goddamn fast.
No, we will. No, we are, and we got to figure out what time of year because I know Africa is hot. It's pretty hot. So we need.
I don't know that there's a special time of year where.
Yeah, no, I think
Africa
there is.
won't be
I think there is.
man.
No, I think there is. Maybe in like December or something, somewhere where it's not that hot.
Okay.
Maybe no. Okay. All
are
right.
absolutely insane.
Okay, we are done with the recaps. I got something to show y'all because this is insane. Show our first video, our regular video. Is Star even on?
Star be just being in the back. What did I just watch? No, seriously. What the fuck? No, I would like you to tell me what happened. I don't want to watch that shit at all. What happened? Because you clearly know what happened. I do not, and I don't wish to try to decipher.
I'm going to show you. You want to run it again?
My nigga, I just had that conversation with you.
I ain't gonna be able to make it.
So what happened? So what happened was me and Rob did some research. Okay.
No, Spade. Tell him the truth. You sent it to me, and I was like, Spade, what the fuck is this? You're like, I don't know if that's true or not. I had to look this shit up.
And what did it say?
The Google's told me that the best way to distract a dog is to stick your finger in their ass. I was like, what the fuck is this? Who knew that? Who put that there? Who made that a rule?
So clearly,
I am not high enough because there's no way you just.
Neither am I, Kev.
Oh,
this is what they said. This is real shit.
Because I just was like, boy, when I wish we didn't have so many conversations. I wish I can go back to that specific conversation because I believe my initial reaction was, Spado, what the fuck? What am I watching? Why am I? She's like, I don't know.
It was wild. I admit it was wild, but I just thought that was crazy. But when you look it up, you would think that he's just like some kind of pervert type of, but
why?
It's for real.
It's not just that. Why does he know that? Why?
He must study dogs or something.
And it looked like he licked his finger before he did it. What are you doing, sir?
He's a gentleman. He's a fucking gentleman. That's what he is. Don't you? That's gentlemanly. You don't just go barging in there.
You're supposed to ask first, Kev.
Listen, I just thought that was crazy.
Okay. He got no consent. He licked that tail.
Woo, man.
All right.
That was not on my bingo card for the day.
Here goes our next.
I ain't gonna be able to make it in today. I'm calling off. Probably be gone for the whole week. I'm not doing too good. I end up having to get rushed to the. I end up getting rushed. Make it go faster. I end up getting rushed to the hospital. Boss.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I've seen like a couple people. I guess it's a trend now that they're doing that, but that is actually kind of crazy to even think. Well, like, why the microwave? There wasn't nothing else that you could pick besides the microwave.
I love it.
I mean, it's not that serious. Call out.
I love it. I'm just not showing up. Like, I ain't got time to be doing all that. And I love production.
As food bae.
I'm still sitting here like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So this is
my dogs are fighting. They just fighting. They got to figure it out.
There was one more that I wanted to share because I'm gonna end it with this. I think it's one with me and Rob in it. Basically this episode, was more so. I know it's not what you guys are used to with us, but I feel like we came a long way from the beginning up until now. Not only with our audience and reaching out to different people, but us as a family, and we definitely stepping it up. And people have been asking us for a long time, when are we going to do the live show? I want to do a live show. So here it is now for y'all to be able to show up for us on May 17th and come celebrate with us as we do our first live show. I know it's going to be a lot of people. I'm coming, but no, for real, show up with us, turn up with us. We're pretty cool to like turn up with. And any of y'all got anything to add?
As far as the live show, pull up. What the fuck you mean? Pull up.
I'm just saying in general, do y'all have anything to say? Do y'all have anything to say to the audience?
No, I want to say
we'll say thank you. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for tuning in. You know what I mean? And staying faithful and everything, and helping us grow. Because we can't do nothing else but go to the top and get further. And
we are
grow
now,
more.
and we are now at 310 subscribers. It came a long way.
I like to say, you're welcome, every fucking body, because everybody met at the Literally Anything podcast, and that's where the fuck all this shit started.
You know what?
And then we grew it from there.
Hold on,
and I'm saying,
okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm Rob from Paperways Entertainment, the Called Spade to Spade show. I got one of my co-hosts with me that actually like to come in person.
Yeah.
Big Kev.
What's going on, everybody? KP, LEP, Literally Anything podcast for the people. We do what we do. We've been around for 3 seasons. We are joining Paperways Entertainment this season for season 4 to combine our audiences and our flow and make something crazy. So it's going to be a lot of fun this year. 229-24, 229 Kobe. That's the season 4 premiere. Just get something to do.
I like that. Damn. So who are the players? Who are the players in Paving Ways?
We got Big Spado. She unfortunately couldn't be here because
she said my girl said she had to work.
No, she's just scared.
She's scared. All right.
I'm gonna tell the story about that at the end.
Yeah, she was in.
I ain't doing that.
She was in the video with Dez.
She's scared. That's what it is.
All right.
So it's Spade, it's Dez. Dez is behind the scenes, right?
Oh yeah, that's
our tech person. She's our behind the scenes person, all that good stuff. So yeah, we got a nice little rotation, nice little team.
Yeah. How did you guys wind up coming together? And coming up.
It's his fault. He did it.
You know what? He did it a lot.
He did
all the time.
So I'll tell you, that's not the first time I've heard that. It won't be the last. And so, like I said, I had Literally Anything podcast. Rob is my guy from high school and before that.
No, before that.
We've been friends since the 1900s. Right. Like as us old folks like to say make it sound crazy. Yeah, we've been friends since the 1900s.
Late 1900s.
So, and I know my guy super thorough with all his creative shit. He's an actor. He's a producer. He does everything. It's nothing media wise that guy doesn't do. So I was like, come up on the show, help me out, be a guest. He had an album dropping. So we bring him on the show to promote the album. The numbers was.
And there goes Kev again.
Yeah.
He brought us all together.
Absolutely.
It all started with him.
no, this gang though, because everybody in this circle, I have called upon on the last minute or asked a favor of, and y'all have always shown me love within that, and the fact that I was the catalyst for all of this, like just having the meetups. I'm so proud of this, and I'm proud of you, Spado, and it's all love. You know what I mean? That's just that is what it is.
Appreciate it. Has that always went on that long? Of the clapping?
That did feel long, didn't it? I thought it was just me. I was like, maybe
I was about to start talking, and it shit just kept going.
Yeah, I believe it was always like that.
So we got Kev's show that's coming, The Love of Kev. That's going to be premiering.
Hey,
we're
Rob,
fucking around with that title. That's
not only are we playing, but you cooked it. Like you deep fried the shit out of that.
Kev.
The love of Kev,
right? Kev of the love. What is it?
It was flavor of Kev, is what he said. There was
bad.
no love involved.
There was no love involved.
First off, you
My
always opening cases. See,
Right.
this is the fuck I be talking about.
No, Paige, no, I didn't mean it like that. But like that's what I thought y'all really said. That's
Y'all
what I
stay
thought y'all said.
tuned,
No, that wasn't it.
You really can't help yourself, bro.
I can't. I'm so sorry.
You
I thought
just
that's what I
like-
heard. I'm so sorry. I thought that's what you were saying.
Listen,
For the love
y'all
of Ray
stay
J.
tuned.
Oh, that's where I got it from. It was the love of Ray J, not my
You
bad.
definitely remixed it.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
No, but no, seriously, y'all. Ladies, all y'all, like I said, all y'all who's in the car, y'all quiet as shit this week because I called y'all out. I see ain't nobody even say nothing, but I'm dead
You want
ass.
the video.
Send the video. Send the goddamn video. I want to see them all.
60
Whatever
to
it
90
is,
seconds,
whoever it is.
What can they?
Let's
What should
go.
they say? What should they say? Because that would be
Whatever
my
they
thing.
think going to get my attention to make me want to have them on the podcast.
Well, now I don't know what I mean. Like, what do they tell me? Like, what do they say in there?
I want. If you boring, I'm going to like be funny, motherfucker. Hey, this is the reason why you can.
We want you to have a character and be a little bit animated. Like
Just
you know what
give
I'm
me-
saying?
But you
Like-
saying you want 90
All
seconds?
right, so listen. If I wanted to be on a podcast, right? If it was like an open audition, I would go on and I would say something like, "Hey, my name is, KP. I've done this. This is the reason why I think I would be a good fit on your podcast. You can check me out on such and such. I've done this. These are clips. This is my whole
That's
stick,
all?
whatever
Okay.
the case is.
Here we
That's
go.
all I need."
All right,
It
but
ain't-
you didn't say that though, so they didn't know what to give you. Now they know. You see how I got that out of you like that? That's all they wanted to see. They wanted to just know exactly how they supposed to be, because that would be my question. How does he want me to come off? What does he want me to do? What the fuck you want me to do? Talk in here and just say, "Hey, I'm Spado," and you like we gotta know what you want. As
I'm not going to do what you want me to do, Spado.
As
I'm absolutely
females,
not
I'm just
going
saying,
to
as
do
females, that's what we need to
because
know.
Spado, you love to come on here and take advantage of the fact that I have an insanely bad temper, and then you get me upset, and then you get me going. But I'm not going to let you do it today.
And Rob and Kev is the judges, y'all. So they ain't got no
Hey,
filter.
and don't send Rob titties to sway him, because damn it.
Whoa, Kev, my goodness. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? If y'all do want to speed up the process, I'm not saying what you don't send me.
Oh God, yo.
Rob is saying that if you might get second place if you just go ahead and shake a little bit. That's all.
I mean, I'm not saying don't, but I'm not saying do, and also I'm not guaranteeing anything.
If that African weed, if that African weed makes me feel strong enough to chase a lion, then I'ma just try and take someone on the airplane with me, along with my new fur coat.
Well, you know what? I can't. I just have because I feel bad not giving them something, right? So I'm just going to give y'all one thing here, since we're talking about animals. Here we go. No, that ain't it.
Come
I don't
on, let's
think
put
I
it
ever
up.
put it. My bad. I ain't.
Oh
put it.
damn, this is
My
a bunch
bad.
of them.
When do y'all notice
It
you
was
too
saying
drunk?
if you had to hold on, do I have it here? If it was saying if you had a chance to have $50,000, it was $50,000, and you could have an animal chase you for 24 hours. What animal would it be?
50,000. An animal chase you for how long?
24 hours.
24 hours, $50,000. I'm gonna say a domesticated house cat.
Mm-hmm.
What would y'all
That's
say?
not right.
What would y'all say? Fucking turtle. The fuck?
A snail. Why would you pick a turtle? A turtle go faster than a snail. Give me a snail, nigga.
I'm gonna be 24 hours. Shit. You can
24 hours. Give me a snail and let me start with him in New York. I'm gonna just drive home.
Jonathan the sloth.
Des, what would you pick?
Start me right in Brooklyn. I'm gonna drive home to Philly and it's over.
Exactly, a snail.
Sloth. You would say a snail too? Oh, y'all see y'all cheating. Y'all, that's bullshit.
It's
Matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, a sloth. What is that? What is that thing? A sloth.
That's a good jump. That's a good
You
jump.
said, what did I say? A sloth. You said that shit twice. A sloth. All right. So, Kev, you want to do the logo one more time before we get out of here?
Yes, indeed. Once again, this Wednesday from 5 to 8 at So By the Sea at 56 and Arch, you can get a whiting sandwich. You can have fries, onion rings, or crab fries with that whiting sandwich. That is the BOGO. And as always, we have 50-cent wings. You must mention the guest name, us, the gang at Paving Ways, and call it Spade a Spade, or John ain't giving you a motherfucking thing for half price. But he will give it to you for full price. And the water ice stand is open. Please make sure you come enjoy some cool summer treats on a warm summer day. Peace and major blessings. Thank you, thank you,
y'all.
thank
And if
you.
y'all want some merch, make sure y'all DM us so we can bring it to the live show. That way y'all have some merch. And we can do, Rob can do whatever y'all want him to do. Right, Rob?
Wait a minute. No, the fuck he can't.
Wait a minute. All right, hold it. Don't forget to like and
Put
subscribe.
that in
Say that one
context.
more
I'm
time.
sorry.
Say it one more time.
You can make whatever they want.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I didn't say that the first time.
You said he can do.
Oh,
He
well,
can do
okay.
whatever you want him to do.
If y'all want a hat,
Oh.
if y'all want a mug, if y'all want a shirt, if y'all want a hoodie, a zip up joint, whatever y'all want, you got y'all.
Listen, when we launch Call a Spade after hours, we might get into some other stuff. But not right now.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next week. And make sure that y'all like and subscribe. And we will and when are y'all next week for this show, Kev? This next week?
They got send the videos.
Whenever we start getting, it's no infinite time. The entries are open.
Yeah.
Send some entries.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all check out our girls show.
Yes.
You know, we are on. Yep, we are on one Thursday a month. So make sure y'all check us out there. We talk about all the girl things.
Yes.
The guys should not probably join us today.
They're like a period. They on once a month.
Oh goodness.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night.